Well, hello, क्या हाल चाल है सबकी? Welcome back to another live stream. We are back with another live stream of Genshin Impact India Live. Archon Quest आ चुके हैं 700 प्रीमो जेम्स ऑलरेडी सेव कर चुका हूँ मैं just because of the mail messages. We have 700 primo gems. We can literally go and do 4 spins right now, which will cost just 4 spins के लिए पैसा. And अपने को शायद नहीं समझा क्योंकि last season, I lost the 50-50. In case you guys don't know, if I'm not wrong, one second. Yeah, this is नीलू, right? नीलू आने के बाद मेरा स्टैंडर्ड बैनर पे टिग्नारी आया था, which is I guess why I lost 50-50. $44. Let me go and check my Discord first. मेरे को कंफर्म करने दो मैं एक्चुअली 50-50 हारा भी हूँ कि नहीं. Yeah, I did lose 50-50. Yeah, I did lose 50-50. Lol. Chat, shall we spin? 4 spin मारूं क्या? मैं मर कर रहा हूँ बहुत मारने का. Let's go ahead and just place 4 spins. ये मतलब वापस 71 पे आ चुके हैं. Single. That is a blue. Okay, मैंने कट दबाया था बट ठीक है. Blue again. Expected that. Blue again. Expected that again. Last final. क्या लगता है चैट कुछ आएगा क्या? Purple. Yeah. Okay, so we just have to straightforward go and do high amount of spins. We'll do in few days, I guess. थोड़े दिन में हम अच्छे से स्पिन करेंगे. Probably approximately 30 spins, which is required for Nahida. Or we'll not spin for Nahida and spin for Yai at the end. Yai plus Ryzen both will spin together for, which is gonna be very good for our health. Hey Bhagwan. I'm flabbergasted, chat.
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please. Wait, before attending the meeting,
What do you need?
promise me that you won't commit to...
What do you think?
Okay.
I'll try not to. Ara.
Everyone's here so early!
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been?
Are you ready? Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna...
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and...
You're making Paimon nervous.
I genuinely thought chat कि last time जब quest बंद हुआ था ना मेरा तो मेरे को लगा था खत्म हो गया यहीं पे.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff. Come on, don't...
That's what I wanted to hear. Well, traveler, Paimon, Judging from your expressions, the meeting...
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully...
To be honest, I feel the same. Your deeds speak.
Candace.
I'm very glad I've said the same. Only when you're safe can the plan... You're welcome. Good luck.
और एग्जैक्ट अगर आ रही होगी तो खांसने की can't do anything for now. दवाई खा के रखो थोड़ी बहुत फिर भी
Sounds
खांसी है
good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hit them.
Have you finished saying your goodbye?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Our plan is not... I hope this is clear to you.
Huh?
Didn't we already do that?
You can never have enough.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while we all have our jobs to do after all. Of course. But the advantage... Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Give me a second, chat.
Well,
I'm not like...
this guy.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? You have a good forbidden knowledge, I think. But the academia has always held it. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true the Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you?
But Paimon thought that At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second.
You've connected the dots. The cause of Ermin...
But if that's the case, what should we...
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a...
You mean, it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest?
In that, to make sure we're still on track, I would like...
Where are we going?
To an Aramide...
To an Aramide base. Oh, please, can you... Okay. No issues. I seriously thought बहुत दूर होगा जाने के लिए. That's not that far. और चैट अगर कोई चैट में तो क्या हालचाल है बता दो. नहीं है तो I expect that. Oh. Bruh. Okay, wait. We must have some food. अच्छा चैट देखो. ये अब खान सूट आ गया था मेरे को सिंगल स्पिन पे. हाँ सिंगल स्पिन लग कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा है ना. क्या बोलूँगा. Printing climbing stamina for this. Not even halfway there. You actually slime slowly, then stamina gets depleted very less. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, but ठीक है. मेरे को ऊपर से ही जाना पड़ेगा. Plus I'll try to unlock this fucking Statue of Leo है. Statue of Leo, Statue of Seven. Oh, finally. This fucking Statue of Seven is the easy way to teleport, dude. Until unless it's logged. We'll do that as well one day. Oh, okay, never mind. करेंगे याद अगर यहाँ से हम जा खेल में हम legends और legends never die.
Gather!
पहुंच गया भाई. सुख शांति से पहुंच गया. वो स्टैचू ऑफ सेवन है, वो भी अनलॉक करने में कोई भी डेंड्रोक्यूलस मिल गया फोकट का. ओह, टीपी पे पॉइंट. This is kind of a weird teleport away point. Guys, मुझे आपसे लड़ने का मूड भी बिल्कुल नहीं है, तो कृपया करके आइए मत लड़ने. कृपया करके, कृपा करके.
Oh, you made it.
Huh? What are...
I gave them some...
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge
Look here.
Huh? More canned knowledge?
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little scared, but...
That's an... Anyway, we're not going to... As I mentioned during the meeting, Traveler, I want you to record something into the... Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good. Now, please get...
You want us to record our...
Yes.
Paimon...
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it's...
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated... Everything went without a hitch. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no...
But what was the point of doing...
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be...
Huh?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to... You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been after all that... A slave to orders, and that's why rule... In addition... You could say...
Things you're interested in?
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work.
Small?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few...
अबे कितना जाना चलेगा हैं? जियो है पुस्ते से अच्छा डेंडरो आ गया. ये इधर है. जगह भी दिखी ये भी ठीक.
I thought we agreed.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualty.
But it's still the best plan we have. Is a former...
I did. And that's how I saw the danger.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're
We agreed to work. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kind...
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate.
Seems you really do understand the ways.
Traveler, Paimon. Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest...
Wait!
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us...
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham...
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous...
Of course he does. He told me. There is no... He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would... I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more
You wanna
convincing,
watch my stream?
I'm okay.
Sumeru Archon
I
Quest.
can't believe a Matra would actually care about us.
स्ट्रीम कर रहा है ना
I've
तू?
lived a hard
Yes.
life, and I can say that people like...
I've always...
Now you're making...
मैं
ले
शायद
लो, ले
आजकल
लो,
मैं थोड़ा सा
Is
बिजी
there something we
रहूंगी.
can do?
I have work. क्योंकि मंडे तक सर कह रहे हैं फाइनल दे दो,
Sino,
उसके बाद
we have
आगे
no fear of
स्टार्ट करना है.
casualties.
करेक्टर खत्म कर रहा है ना.
But remember, you need to
और मेरे
follow
को
the
डाउट
plan
है
and
भर
not
भर
do
के.
anything. Since you and I...
Okay.
The guards
हाँ,
should be stationed
मैं
in the
गेम अपडेट
courtyard
करके
nearby.
देखती, शायद मेरा
You can
चल जाए
find them
गेम.
there.
कल चल नहीं रहा था ना.
डैड कल चेरी को एरर आ रहा था गेंशिन में. पता लिखा क्या आ रहा था? पता है गेट अ बेटर जीपीयू ब्रो.
Guards,
General Mahamatra, to what do we
ऐसा
owe
होता
the
तो मैं
honor?
होयोवर्स वालों की मारना
keep your
लेती
voice down.
जाके.
This is a secret operation.
Ah, of course. But who exactly are you planning to...
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable.
As many as Ain al-Ahmar. This should definitely be classified as...
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as...
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I
Paimon can't believe... Aren't you even if that guard doesn't know, there's...
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino...
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to no matter how you look at it, they'd...
A reasonable inference.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction...
The Akasha is still in operation. So I'm actually...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like...
आज वो आया है.
That's true.
But look at it from a
scenery
different...
and
Because my personal
sentiment
data has
monster
been
edition
entered
देखा
into
है
the
मैंने बैठ के.
Akasha.
That's true.
देख बहुत प्यारा है.
Haven't you ever...
Because the Akasha...
The
Chat को भी
Academy, by
दिखा
starting
दिखाने
with
लायक चीज है,
analyzing
वो इसलिए बोल
entered
रही
data,
हूँ.
the,
देखता हूँ,
however,
उसका ना
emotions are... Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure... But now, our thoughts and the Akasha lacks... So...
Huh.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever...
I'm so glad that this...
Next time,
will do.
just remember...
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He...
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright...
Have you made a
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course...
There's no need for... Take your most elite...
Understood. Hurry, bring...
In 2 days, we will... Any questions about...
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Luxembourg बोल रहा हूँ.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all... Get ready.
Game about 22 days. Damn. चलो भाई 12.12 नहीं हो रहा है. भाई 2 सेकंड का चैट.
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert!
अच्छा मेरे कैरेक्टर स्लो है लाल. Shoot.
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here.
It's to show how important we think the operation, since this is a big case for the academia.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our...
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like...
Rahman. The academia...
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the
I'm not here to talk.
Oh, nobody's given me this much time of day since I became brothers! For that slut... Solidified!
Order guide you!
Can't see? Speed of light! This dance is for you! Incoming! Hey!
This is order!
One with the forest! Speed of light!
कूद रहे हैं कि क्या कर रहे हैं लोग?
Gather! Order guide you!
Nowhere to hide.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related...
You pitiful dendro! King Deshret will curse you!
Silence!
Oh!
Restrain them and take them back to caravan.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino. I will now
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Mahamatra Sino.
This part of the plan went really.
Yes.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave.
Once we're done here, I'll return.
Yeah.
Go join up with her.
Speaking of which, is it real?
I have a very close relationship with Tighnari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone. If we need help, get ready for the next.
Yes, चल रहा है भाई मस्त quest.
Boats are made for transferring commodities.
नहीं सुनना.
Dia, we're here.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like, all joking aside, our responsibility is dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible.
Yeah. We sure don't want him showing up.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest if all hate them and so, the sages have placed spies everywhere on the other.
But...
That's certainly true.
How much more?
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, come on, give me a smile so that I can... looking good. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can... Let's go. It's time.
Hello. आवाज आ रही है?
He's over there. Let's go say hi. Tighnari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something.
All right. This place is better. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doc...
He's that strange...
Yes, actually, he left...
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for...
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this. For now, all we can share with you is that...
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he... Okay. I will answer your questions and will...
Sino's name really does work wonders.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as... You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar
Hypatia? Why would...
And what do you mean by...
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps... I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask, have you been taking...
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're at...
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take...
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient.
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me. To the point of even questioning my...
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I will personally supervise her treatment.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that it's not so much that I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal circumstances, luckily, it's just as... And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talk. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that...
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry, we can't...
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to...
Hasn't he already asked you several times?
Yes, but there's something off. My master will occasionally leave a few This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't...
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working...
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe.
I can do that. But the academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, if the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the
All right.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like that.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. On that note, aren't you also...
The academia, yes, but... My master is a man of integrity. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long.
I see.
Our
So you
transitions
noticed
for
something was
transitions
up with
there,
the
bhai.
academia.
This may well be how... Also, if you run... I think this may be...
Okay, well...
Thanks.
Right. Now, oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if... He also said, just to be safe...
But we have no idea...
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor... To the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the...
Port Ormos. Chat.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills.
Shh! Don't. The port is
Let's keep going and see what we can...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide.
Uh-oh! He saw us!
Huh? Is he...
It's time to...
Wait.
Huh?
And where are all the soldiers?
They were all here?
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she...
Oh no!
Let's go!
अच्छा ऐसा ट्विस्ट डालता है गेम है कि गांडूपंती ऐसा 2 सेकंड पहले एकदम से बात बदल दी जिस बात बदल दी
is not...
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to... I've done my duty to...
It would seem you can keep trying...
With all due...
Well, you only... I may be... It is still my...
Then it seems...
No one will lay a hand...
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These two have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
चला जा इजी है बस
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Kainari! Beat him up! Position!
One with the farce!
I will end. Cut to the chase!
I will end your life, bro.
Gather! Order guide you!
Speed of light!
DM.
I'll uproot you.
This isn't good.
Lol.
You need to hurry up. This chance is for you.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
भाई डाया की संजय बढ़िया भाई
In this quickly.
Order guide
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia.
Got it. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
Scaramouche, baby.
What?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, wait.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to.
Who are you talking?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey,
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise? Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith, but this also shows. Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? Those words, but you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. All I had indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. It'll be for your own good, as well as... she peered into my... All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Good to see you.
You're doubting me again? No matter. The throne of divinity been chosen soon. She peered into my... You'll know what kind of authority you're... Who wants to hurt my... The doctor wants to hurt my... How very amusing. Has anyone ever told... The doctor has never known his place. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods...
Paimon, you're stuck. That person Paimon couldn't see was the Palantir? Oh, he sure chatted with... Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started to attack. Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were
That... all the Fatui soldiers were forced to... My wound aside, you look like...
Hey, didn't I tell...
Just... Thank goodness.
Hey!
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more you...
I know.
Oh, he's had to...
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about?
The academias.
That sounds, ambitious? As long as I can...
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have... Maybe the Fatui want to...
You said the balladeer claimed that...
Have you noticed?
So...
Based on what the traveler... In other words?
Yay!
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for... Let's continue to...
Perfect 19 है भाई. Osmanthus swine tastes the same as I remember. There are those who share the same memory. मेरा लहाड़े का पास मैडम की आवाज आ रही है आप सभी को, मतलब आपको?
Yes.
हाँ मेरी स्ट्रीम देख लो यार, एक भी नहीं देख रहा वरना अच्छी यार, खराब लगता है भाई, इसलिए रेगुलर स्ट्रीमिंग छोड़नी नहीं चाहिए, पर तबीयत बोली छोड़ दो. सारे व्यूअर्स चलेंगे, डेटनोट वगैरह सारे चलेंगे, पता स्ट्रीम पे कैसे आपको?
क्यों?
I don't know.
All right.
How did everything go?
Let's report back. We've made the necessary modifications to...
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture.
Oh, Tainari also asked...
Everything also went smoothly. To avoid a...
I can't believe...
It's all thanks to...
It appears to... Well...
Huh?
Well...
Shouldn't you end...
Personally...
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you... So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well,
Employee.
Yep. The Traveler hired.
Yeah! Say something to boost morale! Huh? What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Neelu! Hey, everyone.
Not at all. I was actually...
But you also look like you're up to no good.
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? join? You mean...
Yes. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming
Huh? Wait, you're... I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon aren't... But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord...
Remember.
Okay.
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super...
Well said. A good night's rest before an
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Huh?
Oh.
Alright, let's... Okay. Yep, good night.
अब क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं भाई क्या टाइम तक वेट करना था 8 से 12 भाई
Today is the Academia's new Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Haytham should be waiting for us. Let's go.
Hello, you two.
What about you all?
Naturally.
You just want to show...
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is many restricted commit.
You know...
That isn't something that 500 years...
So...
Don't forget, the sages and core all the Darshan's research when the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the Well, yes, if precedents hold...
Everyone should be in...
Let's go.
So are we just gonna...
Yes. Were you expecting...
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Haytham if things go south.
fuck बे क्या हो गया मेरी तबीयत को भाई जरा
Scribe? Please, wait.
That's me.
No. Also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion?
What did you say? I'm the top student.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that Look, based on what you already know,
Is that so? The sages search for you? A blonde-haired traveler, outside guests. So, from the start...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven your...
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
मेरा गेम अभी भी नहीं चल रहा.
Uninstall, reinstall. That's the last option.
What the heck?
नेटवर्क एरर बोल रहा है.
That is the
अरे
so-called
कहीं
nowadays.
वो
The
ब्लॉक तो नहीं
academia.
कर दिया मेरे सर्विस प्रोवाइडर ने.
We shouldn't waste.
Error नहीं उठा. भाई this area is beautiful to me. कुछ भी बोल दो. एक आदमिया मस्त लग रहा है भाई देखने में.
Is this the
Indeed. The academia just now.
What's this place?
It's a lift that academia.
Are we gonna take it then?
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that.
You think the Grand Sage will, and after he does, we'd sneak past?
Who knows? However, if we can
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look. Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not. An eyewitness had informed me of your...
Great Sage. I didn't expect you to care.
I'm sure. But compared, it's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. You will meet the foot traffic here rendered.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
This place is crawling with guards.
All right then, today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work rather than using your trivial...
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from... Those are all completely worthless benefits, divine, creating a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall regain a god's guidance, even Ermin's soul, for our nation of scholars. You will never understand the gods exist on a plane that far eclipses care for the people. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata, though I may have the ascension of... With that in mind...
Justification.
As per your judge, not only are they...
I'll hate them.
Anyway, that reminds me. Here's the... It's a summary of my...
I'll hate them? We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. As it is near...
We'll be monitored.
With the Akashas, to put it into words you can understand. Are you not familiar? In any case...
You're
despicable. You're
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan.
Must I delineate your entire... First off, I'm judging by the Academia with their instinct...
Regardless, that's only...
Indeed. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to sneak into the... Should you're in... As for Sino...
Even if you...
You misunderstood. However...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar...
Fight.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar!
कौन बचा है उसको?
He has gone completely insane.
Okay.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahar Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Okay. Oh, it was all part of a plan. Okay. I'm on our situation. But चिल्लाते रहे कि chat चल रहा था. So I'm your my mic now. पायमन को बस सिचुएशन दे दो, वो सब करेंगे. 18+ वाले नहीं चैट. Feel 18 in case you're wondering. You're fingering order. Yo Rama. Yo Rama, why so much melodrama? क्या गेम चालू हो गया तेरी तरह? हैं?
नहीं.
Paimon got a bit carried away there.
मैं 2 मिनट नेट बंद करके आता हूँ, ठीक है?
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to... What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of...
What?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest... Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next phase of our plan...
I can already see...
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not...
That isn't the only... According to the... That way, they can't pry any more information. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need...
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally...
The confinement room is inside the academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a... I'll work with Raman scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, however, as for whether she'll actually wake...
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your... Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally... There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... The faster it blinks, the better the signal! Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure!
कहाँ मिलेगा सिग्नल अच्छा बोल रहे हैं समझ नहीं रहा है मेरे को करना क्या है सबसे पहली चीज तो सिग्नल तो ठीक है गूगल मारता हूँ
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
पचास मोरा 3 सिक्के उड़े 50 मोरा मिली उससे 15
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. I wanted to be... So I've kept listening, kept looking for a way to save Ermin's soul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to... And I'm forced to lock my consciousness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet. Now that I think, do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not? How do I? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions.
You're right, though. I won't...
Nahida! Nahida?
Oh.
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. When I think of every...
You should have...
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great, when you went to wake up, you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think... Yep!
है जेल से बाहर कौन मेरा अब्बा निकाला मेरे को
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like...
But if any...
Don't
worry.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Oh! Crit damage अच्छा है इसका artifacts का. ये अब खाली सूट ही है मैंने इसका. Artifacts 5 नौकरी तुमने दे रखे इसको. और कौन सा अच्छा ऊपर वाला एकेडमिया बोल रही है क्या?
But this isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
Sorry, Didi.
Nilu, how's it
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything.
You sure know how.
Well, thank you both.
Ooh, that's...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here.
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia's been...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece...
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda Candy's plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so much for doing... I'll pass on the candy, though. I could... Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Oh, नीलू का डांस. ले लो सांस ले लो मैडम.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Just machine देख जाके मेरी जल्दी. नीलू का डांस दिखा रहे हैं.
There's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
गेम चल गई. हे भगवान. मेरा नेट का प्रॉब्लम था, मतलब मेरे को राउटर रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ा, बस उससे हो गया.
मस्त डांस तो नहीं दूंगा. आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट वाइब है.
Did you hear that?
It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. Come to think of it, when did all hit? Oh, so that's when he did it. Paimon was too. Speaking of, it's a time-tested trick. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, let's. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness, with the doctor's technological support.
How despicable of them.
But this is. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbha Day.
Are they really going to?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And
sure sounds. That's pretty clever. I just have one.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to.
The Akasha will turn.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this.
Do you have someone in.
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant.
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone,
then it'll be time. Here they come.
After laying low in the city for so long, this.
We couldn't.
With a lioness like.
We still need to.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought.
Speaking of which, following those.
Indeed.
All right.
You gave such an.
It'll be fine. Besides,
you've got a point.
Good luck.
क्या डेयर टेस्ट करने मिलेगी हमको कुछ सुना आगे
Hey, do you remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
You only need to think.
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guard.
All right, it's time, Isak.
ये क्या बकचोदी है
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Huh? Did I? I'd better go have a look.
Never mind.
Were my eyes playing tricks on? I should go check to see. There seems to be nothing here. Just to be safe.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What?
No, they found me. Where should I go?
The target's a...
मेरे को समझ ही नहीं रहा यार क्या करना है यहाँ पे
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to
सीन
split
चल
up
रहा है
our
तेरा
search?
करना क्या है
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up?
Phew, that was rough. I almost...
Little brat!
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition after stepping into a...
अभी मजा आएगा ना
ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the...
You've spent all your time...
Can we try it यार नहीं मिलेगा अभी भी मौका नहीं देंगे गेंशिन वाले ये दे दिए, दे दिए.
This is odd. The academia. Where are the guards? Why?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apology. Right now, all academia guards have entered the city to perform the
arrest. Who? I have an ominous.
Arrest
Lesser Lord.
Yes. Right now.
What happened? Lesser Lord. That's impossible. What manner disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guard?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali. The Akasha indeed contains this information. How did they bypass? Was it the report about? No. Well, have you been to the site?
Confirm. How can the information... If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha are... Then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to...
No. Yes, Grand Sage.
No, Grand Sage. Yes, Grand Sage. Startless हाले Sage को टट्टे.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally can... Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be some...
What a comical... Once the Akasha, you all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely she...
Sina, the Akasha predicted that...
No, you were...
I truly did not...
People change. You want to bite? As for the...
So what?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
हम मारूंगा 6 फंड भी तेरी माँ का बहुत सारा माँ चौदह लोड़े के बाल झाड़ बार कुत्ते के बनी है.
How long do we have? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while.
तेरी मम्मी मिलेगी क्या लव में?
Thinking about it, when Paimon thinks...
Here comes your savior.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search...
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the Sages bossing them. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts...
That's probably because...
The Grand Sage... Sino forced... So, hurry to... We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
कितनी आंखें फाड़ेंगे ये लोग चिड़ करके. वाह तेज तेरे को फीनिक्स से आग लगा के मरवाऊंगा.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Conscious, thank you so... During this time, I did... Exactly! So this is how it feels. It's like I just... But now doesn't seem to be... This is really embarrassing. It's okay. There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Ah, wow! I understand now. If you haven't even figured out how to be a... Yes, true. That we need to hurry. I need to make some first things after that. After all, this might take some time. If we don't stop the...
ये ट्रांजिशन सफेद वाला आंखों में मेरी
You might as well prepare for a fight.
नहीं था मेरी स्पिनिंग नहीं क्यों लाइक है
After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked out.
मैं दिखाता हूँ ठीक है इन आयदा है हिस्ट्री है 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 46 47 48 49 मेरे को 49 के हिसाब से बोलूं सॉफ्ट पिटी 30 स्पिन्स लगेंगे सॉफ्ट पिटी हार्ड पिटी 40 स्पिन्स हाँ 16.00 5 प्रीमो जेम्स पूरे 5 कंफर्म या 50-50 कंफर्म 50-50 के भी हिसाब से है क्योंकि 50-50 में लास्ट सीजन हार गया था तेरी मैं कोई चीज समझा मेरे को नीलू के बाद टिग्गू आया था तो मैं 50-50 हार गया था ना फिर
स्टैंडर्ड बैनर पे आया था ना टिग्गू
हाँ
हाँ तो हारा तो होगा
ठीक है फिर मेरी आ जाएगी नीलू अनलीवेबल नहीं था
This is for you, huh? It's a small device I put together. You may not need it. Wait! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember... It's alright. It's only a flying device. But you're the Traveler... You're so good at comfort... Nahida! By the way, even though you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to... I'm glad I've located where the false god is.
दोनों है कंफर्म भी और
इस बार क्या क्या वेपन ब्लैक स्वॉर्ड
बताता हूँ
सर्पेंट स्पाइन सोलर पर्ल वर्डेसेंट हंट और डेथ मैच तो पुराने वाले जैसे ही हैं
और वेपन बुबू स्टैंडर्ड वेपन पे करना है तो कर ले फेवोनियस लाइंस आया हुआ है
मैं वो ले रही हूँ वेल्किन मून तेरे को चाहिए
हाँ मेरे को भी दे दे थैंक यू मैं पे
कार्ड लिख मेरा
हाँ
कार्ड लिख मेरा
अभी रुक जा अभी नहीं स्ट्रीम पे खरीदूं
और क्या खरीद
चैट जिसको जितना खरीदना खरीद लो ठीक है मैं स्ट्रीम पे दिखा रहा हूँ
अच्छा तेरे पास सेव नहीं है क्या कार्ड मेरा
है अरे स्ट्रीम चल रही है मैडम क्या बात कर रहे हो
तो स्ट्रीम पे तो उनको इन्फो थोड़ी ना दिखेगी तो एपिक थोड़ी ना लाइव कर रहा है कि दिखेगी
वो गेंशिन वो मेरे को पता नहीं मैंने क्योंकि स्ट्रीम में कभी परचेज किया ही नहीं स्ट्रीम देख जल्दी मैं उसको मार रहा हूँ मुझे भी दे देना वेल्किन एक और कस्टमर
नहीं जी तुम लोगों के लिए नहीं है मैं मेरे यार को दे रही हूँ
खाली यार
पंजाबी में यार कुछ और होता है
क्या होता है
बंदा टाइप्स
ओके अब मेरे को नहीं पता ना यार मैं नहीं हूँ पंजाबी
गलती तुम्हारी पंजाबी फैमिली में पैदा होना चाहिए
हाँ नहीं ठीक है भाई
I will end you.
Not a good.
I will have order. Stabilize.
ओए तेरे को बोल रही हूँ
हाँ
तू भी है ए फाइव में पे नाम रख ले अपनी गैंग नाड़ा गैंग
नाड़ा गैंग नाड़ा गैंग
Gather. This is order.
This is order. अरे वो दल्ला कैसे हील करा पड़ा है भाई अब तक?
कौन?
Can't see.
ये इलेक्ट्रो वाला? उसको मारना बड़ा मुश्किल है। मतलब आग से ज़्यादा जल्दी मरेगा वो।
Order guide you. In this.
अरे जल्दी आ रहा है।
Can't see.
Nowhere to hide.
फेस कैम चालू कर ले, मैं इससे ट्राइपॉड ले जाए काम।
50 के फेस कैम चालू करूँगा मैं। यार ये दल्ला इतना जल्दी मरता क्यों नहीं है? मर रहा ना लोगे।
ये नहीं मरता जल्दी, पता है ये बहुत प्रॉब्लम है इसमें लगन लगा तो।
अरे अरे टिग्गी भाई, टिग्गी क्या ही खड़ा था दी।
Let's end this quickly.
मेरा उंगली दुख गया इतना देर से मार रहा हूँ गधे को।
This is order. Stabilize.
Position. Don't blink. Hey. Head to the tape.
Solidify.
One with the force.
Order guide you. That's it. This quickly. No more words.
क्या?
Stabilize.
मजाक कर रहे हो?
I will have order.
Enshroud. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
I hear everything.
Gather. Let's end this quickly.
One with the force.
Incoming.
This is order.
Enshroud.
Head to the tape.
Almost.
Don't blink.
Yes. This is it.
ठीक भाई ये भी ठीक हो छोड़ी है, वाटर उसको हील कर देता है।
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
इतनी खराब क्वालिटी का है पाइप है। पूरा दरवाजा एक और हील लग गई। हील का टेंशन नहीं है भाई, शीट तोड़ दी जाएगी आराम से। स्कारामूच।
Pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
सीरियसली इन्होंने 4 स्टार में नोएल को डाला है लेने के लिए, क्यों? कोई अच्छा करेक्टर डाल देते।
तो गेंशिन से पूछ जाके।
पागल हो गए हो? फर्स्ट टाइम सबको फ्री मिलता है ऑलमोस्ट नोएल। अगर किसी को वैसे वो चाहिए तो वो बात अलग है। कॉन्स्टेलेशन उसका
कुछ चूतिया ही होगा ज्यादातर जो कॉन्स्टेलेशन लगता होगा नोएल का।
नहीं कौन भाई, ऑफेंड मत कर, नोएल मेंस बहुत है।
हाँ मैंने कब मना कर दिया नोएल में।
Let's begin.
अरे बल्ले
Let's nip that in the bud.
भाई इन्होंने तो मतलब खाली खाली से दिख रहा है मेरे को।
Stay right there. Order guide you.
चला जा। Stay right there. तेरी मम्मी बोली होगी तेरे को stay right there।
ये कैसी बेइज्जती है?
नहीं मतलब तेरी मम्मी तेरे पापा को बोली होगी stay right there, इसलिए तू हो गया।
ये भी कैसी बेइज्जती है?
यार ठीक है ना।
Care to explain?
बकचोदी वाली बेइज्जती होती है, आप नहीं समझेंगे। भाई शॉन्गली दिवाली का रॉकेट बन गया था, व्हाट द फक। यो पापा
Solidify.
हमारे अब्बा का रानी चल रही है।
This is order. I hear everything.
Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Need my help as usual?
Chill to the bone. Stabilize.
यार मेरे को डायना बहुत पसंद है, बहुत क्यूट है वो।
I will have order.
इसमें वाला क्या क्यूट है?
One with the farm.
डायना
जब भी सिलेक्ट करती है ना मैं ऐसे बोलती है नीड माय हेल्प एज यूजुअल। मैं पूरा डायलॉग सुन के जाती हूँ।
डायना टीची जो बोलते हैं उसको टीची
टीची बोलते हैं उसको टीची। अरे चीची क्या है? क्यों क्या है?
क्या बोला तुमने? मुझे पता है।
चाइनीज में जो क्यों लिखते हैं ना, इंग्लिश वाले क्यों लिखते हैं वो उसको ची प्रोनाउंस करते हैं, च।
हाँ तो
इसलिए बोला मैंने क्यों च है उनके लिए।
भाई उंगली दर्द हो गया मेरे ये करते करते। मेरे को हाथ मसाज चाहिए भाई, तो मेरे हाथ से हिलाओ। I mean, कोई मेरा हाथ
भाई I'm sorry मेरे को फोन कर दिया यार, इसने क्या बोला भाई?
अरे मदद ठीक है ना यार, हिलाओ इन द सेंस ऑफ मसाज कर दो कोई हाथ को मेरे।
सर आपकी ना बोली को ठीक नहीं दी।
माय फॉल्ट।
फर्स्ट वाली जो आपने बोली है योर फॉल्ट। आई एम सेइंग तेरी बोली ठीक नहीं थी तो ऑब्वियसली तेरी गलती हुई ना।
क्या चल रही है? अब ये तो पूरा तो कटसीन। आजा। घर तो फिर भी जाएगा। मेरी जान। Genshin has literally pushed their every developer of the game company. HyperX ने जितने लौटने हैं ना HyperX की कंपनी में, सबको ऐसा पुश किया होगा ना इस वाले अपडेट के लिए। यार 2 सेकंड में हल्का हो क्या था, फिर आगे बातचीत करते हैं।
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
लग गई। फायर कटरे फायर कटर। अच्छा फायर कैरेक्टर भाई।
I'll put you on. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Don't blink!
sword comes shadow.
नई दिशाएं, नई हवाएं, नई फलक पे उड़ने को पर खोल रहा है, हिंदुस्तान बोल रहा है, हिंदुस्तान। मैं BSNL का रिंगटोन क्यों गा रहा हूँ? रिंगटोन डायलर ट्यून।
You can bully me.
क्या?
अरे मैं डायना का डायलॉग बोल रही हूँ।
Oh, I thought तू बोहेमिया कर रही है।
नहीं, I said think you can bully me.
I will.
तुझे बोहेमिया कहाँ से सुनाई देगा इसमें?
अरे ठीक है ना यार, हो जाता है, सुनाई दे देता है कभी कभी।
हो गए।
और आफ्टर बोहेमिया कि तुमने ही आदत लगाई है। मैंने
कोई आदत नहीं लगाई, वो 2 गाने तूने भी सुने हुए थे। गाइस इसको पता नहीं बोहेमिया कौन है, इसको पहले बताना पड़ा।
हेलो देखो यार, ठीक है, अब मैं तेरे
गाने सुने हैं, he doesn't know the person।
हाँ तो मेरी गलती है। अब मैं तेरे को किसी भी रैंडम का गाना सुना देता हूँ जो तूने सुना होगा बचपन में, और उसका फुल आवाज से खाली बोल, बिना यूट्यूब देखे।
सुना?
नहीं बता पाएगी तू।
हाँ तो मैं कर रही हूँ ना, चैलेंज सुना।
तेरी भाई फिर से ओपन गया।
अरे ये क्यों है यहाँ पे यार, मर्दा साले।
लैंस की कसम, बोटक वैनकुशर की कसम, तेरी अम्मा की कसम, तुझे इतना मार मारूंगा, इतना मार मारूंगा, इतना मार मारूंगा कि तू बोलेगा अरे डैडी जी आप यहाँ कैसे आ गए, घर पे चप्पल मारने से फुर्सत नहीं मिल रही थी आपको। मर गया धन्य कलिंदर कौर, कुलविंदर साहू यादव, साहू जाधव। तेरी अम्मा मेरे चाचा का चाची है, समझा? I literally use random Punjabi names on anyone. अरे इसको मिल हो रहा है। हाँ
लॉल ले ले, कोई नहीं चाहते। Have a good time, find your love.
रुक भाई रुक।
हिडन क्या? अबे बैन कर देना इसको।
कर दिया, चैनल से हाइड करना बैन नहीं होता यूट्यूब में।
ये पहले भी तो आ चुका है ऐसा गेम, है ना?
4 चैनल से कितने बैन करे इंसान।
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Hey!
Order guide.
One with the farm. Incoming.
Solidify.
I'll put you on gas here. Championship only just begun.
Don't blink.
I'll uproot you.
Nowhere to hide.
Looks like I went too far.
अरे ये गली भी आ गई भाई।
Speed of light. Hey!
Order guide.
With sword comes shadow.
Let's nip that in the bud.
This dance is for you. Hey!
एक सेकंड और। नहीं इसके लिए प्रैक्टिस नहीं था, किसके लिए तो भी था यार, प्रैक्टिस में भूल गया। तो फिर भी इनको खाना खिलाना ज्यादा जरूरी है। खाना बोलो, खाना खाना, गर्मा गर्म खाना। बचिंग दीदी के लिए खाना, इनको भैया, नीलू दीदी, जॉन्गली सर।
चाय गरम चाय।
यही काम है ना।
मैं तो चाय पिलाऊंगी चारों को।
स्कारलैंड
क्या?
स्कारलैंड स्कारामूश ना तो स्कारलैंड।
I heard काला।
जोंगली का है।
जोंगली इतना गोरा चिट्टा है तुझे लगता है?
Never judge a book by its cover.
वो भी है। वो भी बात है।
क्या बता डिस्क्राइब फुटबॉल फील्ड और यू हो गोल्फ होल।
क्या?
डिस्क्राइब फुटबॉल फील्ड और यू हो गोल्फ होल। गोल्फ का इतना ऊंचा कप वाला होल।
I'll slam this wine to...
मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं आया तो मत एक्सप्लेन करियो।
Oh no, are you? If you really... Yes, I feel not just nervous, but curious. Curious about it to me. And if it's a... However, so to me, that's also... And now, I will so that's what... Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
His aura from here. Go to where the battalion है।
ओह 300 कितने मिले इस बार? 600
प्रीमो जेम्स। 4 स्पिन करना चाहिए तेरा 50-50 गारंटीड है।
मैं नहीं कर रही।
अच्छा ठीक है।
मैं रेडन करूंगी सीधा रेडन। मैं यामी को भी नहीं कर रही।
ओ भाई
एक रीजन है उसका पता है।
चुप बिल्कुल चुप कुछ मत बोलो भी। रिवील हो रहा है सामने वाला।
करो ये तो ट्रेलर में रिवील हो चुका है वैसे भी।
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन है कि ना यार।
Powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the
पेटीएम
same kind of
चलता है
divinity
Epic
I
पे?
felt from the Greater Lord.
क्या
It
क्रेडिट
seems
कार्ड?
that the sages didn't get the chance to
Credit
infuse the
card.
divine knowledge capsules into
Nothing
him.
else.
But even
Why?
still, he has undoubtedly become a
क्रेडिट कार्ड
true
का पंगा है
god
ना
now.
यार। मैं क्या बोलूं?
कोई ना चले तुम मत दिला मैं बाद में ले लूंगा।
मेरे को तो दिलाऊं। मेरे को भी तो चाहिए। मैं खुद के लिए भी तो ले रही हूँ।
The Balladeer, a long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Shogun Nakamaha, Lord of Arcane Wisdom. नाम तक नहीं पढ़ पाया।
It really feels like the gods.
Shoki no Kami, the prodigal, everlasting Lord of Arcane Wisdom.
Construction as a mechanic. How much up from a pure? You sure are something. But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of...
Nahida wouldn't feel it.
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Tevat's current all those losses.
This is a... No wonder your own people have abandoned...
PayPal है ना?
Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantiated. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come.
तू करवा सकता है?
Let us reenact.
Just use your card क्योंकि पैसे तो मैं दे रही हूँ। तो 1000 में रिटर्न कर दूँगी।
Sorry.
Insignificant past.
Solidify. I will have order.
लगा था अच्छा लगा
One with the forest.
Don't blink!
My endless cycle begins.
Nowhere to hide.
अभी तो सस्ता ही हाइपोस्टेसिस वाला हरकत है।
Enshroud.
Perish!
तेरी अम्मा मेरे सामने पड़ गई।
Don't blink! Hey!
मैंने इतनी शर्टी को पूरे दिन से
Gather! One with the forest! Feeble human! Solidify!
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
At my command, you shall fall!
See? Don't blink!
Feeble human! Stabilize! Order guide!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest.
Insignificant pest!
हो गया तल्ले।
I will have order.
चौगु नौमु गागु गागी।
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
You cannot defy me, mortal! My endless cycle begins!
अबे हमने मार दिया उसको। क्या बात है? पावर रेंजर मेगाजॉर्ड। फिर अबे
Stabilize! Burn to oblivion!
What if I don't this one?
Solidify! Kneel! Tremble!
Probably का डायलॉग कॉपी करता है।
Stabilize! Can't see?
हेलो। बल्ले। कहाँ जा रहे हैं चूतिया?
Reality is pain!
Cutscene. Oh! Traveler Jord. Dalla 1% Jord.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
What?
destruction is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
मेरे यांफे ने 14,000 डैमेज दिया है.
When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams. All that battle experience! It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Oh my! Genshin has done an awesome job in this creation, dude. Sheesh! I know I'm overreacting, but मजेदार है जो भी है.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
I will let us fight as well.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
First sage of Boor. Oh sheesh. नाम बहुत प्यारा है हमारा.
I am the all-knowing God.
अरे अरे अच्छा लहंगा ट्रायल थे. Oh.
Burn to oblivion.
What if I don't, huh?
Kneel.
Share my knowledge. Let's play Clolud.
Her ultimate is indeed beautiful.
Grow.
Solidify.
क्या इधर से उधर खेल रहा है दल्ले?
Reality is pain.
बाप बोल करे या तक तेरी माँ.
Good riddance, cruel world.
अरे लाइट ऑफ फाइव पे थी. क्या डिस्ट्रॉय करना है? अच्छा.
Stabilize.
One with the forest.
और तो मेरा सबसे पहला सवाल यही है कि ये होगा कैसे?
Your new god awakens! Can we turn to
Yes.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
burn to oblivion!
Oh, burn to oblivion तो राइडन का डायलॉग था.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
अच्छा हाँ, ये बल्ला भी तो राइडन का ही वापस हो रहा है.
I see everything.
अब बहुत सारे पप्पू टेलीपोर्ट खेलने आए हो.
Filth! Tremble! Reality is pain!
मेरा चार्जर का माउस खत्म हो गया.
To oblivion!
I mean माउस का बैटरी खत्म हो गया. सॉरी.
Kneel!
मर गया. ले.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
False Archon.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh, भाई cutscene तो है.
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
जोंगली को रिवाइव करना पड़ेगा. बेचारा जोंगली मर गया रे. Anyone but Zhongli. Huh? What the fuck?
Huh. Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden?
Okay.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but I'm afraid so. Yes, she didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have... the way that everyone... I'm just... sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness. Yes, but now we can cross the line and we'll let each of us, even within the... Don't worry.
I'm sorry, sir, but you are not intelligible. क्या है? I'm sorry sir, but you're ineligible. ऐसा तो कुछ तो achievement मिला है.
In the air? Why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes... Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
I don't even give a fuck about fighting to you guys today. अरे क्या हुआ ये? Was there any other way we had to do this shit? No.
Stabilize.
अबे डायरी अच्छा. क्या हो रहा है ये? कैसे जाऊं मैं? मैं समझ नहीं रहा seriously. Nor there is a that over there. कि मैं टी दबाव पहुंच जाऊं. अच्छा समझ गया. ये डायरिया वाली बकचोदी छी भाई. तुम ही मार लो मेरे को, बताओ चलो. Do I have to kill these boys?
Can't see. Don't blink.
एक तो उनको डैमेज नहीं पड़ता, मतलब मेरे सारे कैरेक्टर का हेल्थ जा रही है भाई. क्या है? Seriously?
Solidify.
I see. Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
तो एक HP हो गए सारे कैरेक्टर मेरे इस चक्कर में. मारना ही था तो पहले बोल दो यार. सारे कैरेक्टर पहले भाई तो शादी में आए हो क्या? हम तो इतना ठूस रहे हो. Bong cha, bing cha, shong cha, shing cha.
Stabilize. Gather. Order guide you. Stabilize. I will have order. Gather.
Seriously, Genshin? Okay.
Solidify.
अच्छा वो कदा बाहर फेंका गया. वाह.
Order guide you.
ये बंदे का अलग जरूरी था. दूसरी बार हील कर रहे हैं.
I will have order.
This dance is for you.
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Stabilize.
Can't see.
Speed of light. With swords from shadow.
I'll uproot you.
Gather. This is order.
One with the forest.
Incoming. Hey!
I hear everything.
Teaching quick baby.
Dance with the waves. Cut to the chase.
Stabilize.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we? Judging from the current route,
Rukadevata. Rukadevata. Whatever you'd like to call it. Pet. Oh, I like it. A floating boat.
we'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still... Huh? But everything's... Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. Are you saying you've never met... No. It seems that otherwise, I think she would have given me a... Hey! You've done a great job,
Nahida. Oh, Mike.
So, is this the place you were talking about? Oh! The base of Irminsul? Well, this is the place. We're here to find Greater Lord Rukadevata, right? But the one standing over there is... Is that... me? Are you... Greater Lord Rukad...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're... of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me, and you are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Judging from your appearance, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true,
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be... When a branch grows into a mature tree...
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge.
That's a great insight. Yes, it's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like the...
Come to think of it, The sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always... It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukadevata.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answer. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago?
So what exactly is?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand. The world is constantly rejecting it. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul...
So, there's knowledge that even the...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden, which is why I created a device that compiled human...
It's truly the world's most...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha...
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was clear, but... Thanks to... And then... I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. From the very beginning, my
Oh no! I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that... even if I died, my existence and there's no way for me. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution.
Wait!
So you realize what that implies. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. Removing me from Irminsul means... but...
People love you so much, and... how can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Boor. You should know that the...
But this is...
No need to feel so sad, Boor. As someone who delights in wisdom, these are the words in their entirety. Let the world We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Sad भी है. It is sad indeed.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer,
and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
मस्त बनाया अपन क्वेश्चन
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming just now. We removed the Yeah, what's wrong?
अभी भी खत्म नहीं हुई क्या ये क्वेश्चन ओ डॉक्टर
Huh? That sound.
I've been waiting.
The doctor. What?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into. This is the only thing of interest I found among the. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left.
I left Sumeru. Even the god of wisdom is restricted by.
You mean?
An astute. Even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of observation is the first step of any experiment. But observing the. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into. That's all there is to it. Indulge me.
It's an insult to the very concept of life inherently has many rules and restrictions.
Indeed, it's different.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever? It was my experience.
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own conviction. All right. That's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kus.
Didn't you say you were...
After all.
Your hypocrisy. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the
Awaken. Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years. Will the destruction of a gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, do you dare to gamble?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove you. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign gnosis will only lead to... But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained up now. As the one who initiated this cascade of events...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how segments are Yes. How very Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't, what did you see when you were imprisoned?
Like you said, it's difficult being as smart as you are. Have you...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the really...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me. Besides, with my abilities, it's own. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please
my
wait. You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Who will regret this?
Have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any—
It truly pains me that my academic— Another chess piece. And where is you—
Don't be greedy, Harp.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend— Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver— Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Arrogant as—
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the— Once I finish telling you about with negotiations, we've all gotten what we want.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
ये कैसा फेड था? Several days later. अच्छा, दिन skip हो. E/skip several days.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast.
Yeah?
Get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Trev.
ये बकचोदी.
Like you're awake.
Yep.
I prepared some breakfast today.
It's
well, now that I've recovered.
And Paimon Bex.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you. Oh, it's from you. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and sell as heroes of.
Oh. I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing. Sometimes I'm really envious of... Oh.
Anyway,
before you...
Okay. Talk to Tainari. Tainari किधर है? Tainari. Tingu.
Good morning.
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for...
But from the looks of it, you seem to be...
It's fine. I'm not... The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my forest...
It seems one...
Yes, but there are still some The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zone...
By the way... Huh? You mean he was already here?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing...
And you probably already know...
Celebration feast?
Huh? But...
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like you and Kale are both...
Kale has taken over... You see...
Huh?
Well, technically...
Huh?
Yes, He's a little weak, but he isn't it. Lesser Lord When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first. But as a result...
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another
right!
You've recovered well.
Grand Bazaar Punch. हेलो चेरी जी, आवाज आ रही है आप सभी को? ओ यूट्यूब देखने वाली मैडम,
मैं गेंशिन खेल रही हूँ, रुक जा।
गेंशिन में क्या कर रही है?
मैं ऐसी अभी तेरे को बुलाने लगी थी मैं वैसे।
5 मिनट दे, क्वेस्ट बची हुई है, खत्म करके आ रहा, उसके बाद कैरामूश वाला चीज खत्म मेरा पूरा कर लिया मैंने, ऑलमोस्ट खत्म। Let's see the achievements. 10, 20, 25 primo gems पूरे chat. Shall we single vision either? Single vision either. Let us go. Oh god. Oh my god. Wow, bro. बता.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here.
Oh,
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your letters, so here we are!
You're the best.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look, I get it. Nilu is Sumeru's #1...
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dance as having good taste, then because Paimon thinks everybody will love her.
That's right. We all... Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us, Master Zubair.
Nonsense. But
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the...
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't?
Yeah, we can also check out how...
As for sign, I'm not... As for Dune...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Let's go, Traveler.
A toast to victory. यार 2 मिनट दो ना, मैं AFK हूँ, ठीक है? 2 मिनट चैट, 2 से ज़्यादा मिनट लग सकते हैं, ठीक है? तो थोड़ा सा रुक जाना। I'll be back. That is a promise. If I don't come back, मैं सबको ₹1 डोनेट करूँगा। आ गया?
कोर्स कर ले
आओ तेरे वर्ल्ड पे। म्यूट है।
ऐसे 2 मिनट रुक जा।
ठीक है, मैं तब तक स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट कर ले रहा हूँ। ठीक है, फाइनल बचे है। तेरी वेले कब से स्टोरी क्वेस्ट ही कर रहे हैं लौड़ी। Cool, no casino, like whoa.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham?
Yes, but you're already the second group of people.
आने तो आ जाओ।
Mr. Kevin, don't tell me everyone's here looking for God.
No way.
रुक जा। पहले बोल देती तो मैं चालू नहीं करता स्टोरी को। फ्रेंड्स मरी कोकोमिया। अरे जीत ने नाइदा ले ली। किधर है? किधर टिपी ले?
टिपी ले मत ले वैसे।
टिपी ले मम्मी जी मर गई कोट। मामा ये किसके लिए कर दिया? राइडन
जोंगली
मजाक करिए ना।
जोंगली राइडन दोनों।
जोंगली पे ये क्या काम आएगा?
Osmanthus
बस
wine
सपोर्ट
tastes
बनाया
the
हुआ मैंने
same as
उसको।
I remember. But where are those?
But where are those? हो गया और चुप हो गई जोंगली।
सारा चालू। बाय द वे सारे इलेक्ट्रिक खाएंगे। किचन क्यों लेके आया है?
तो नहीं पता था क्या आएंगे कैसे।
ये जोंगली के साथ ही खेलेगा बस।
Solidify. Order guide you.
एनिमी मेरे पे रश कर रहा है, मैं तो कर भी नहीं रही हूँ रश। भाई उसका शील्ड तोड़ना।
I will have order. Solidify. Order guide. Stabilize.
Fever Blight.
This is order.
Nowhere to hide.
चाचा थोड़ा इधर ले आओ उनको।
I will have order. Gather. Order guide you. Stabilize. Solidify. This is order.
Rebuild.
हेलो कहाँ सर? हेलो
क्या
AFK क्यों खड़ा था?
मैं AFK खड़ा ही नहीं हूँ, मार रहा हूँ। क्या बात कर रही
तू
है?
एक जगह खड़ा था मेरे लिए, बस कुछ नहीं कर रहा था।
स्ट्रीम देख ले जाके।
अरे स्ट्रीम छोड़ भाई, पर वैसे बोल रही हूँ।
तो मैं अरे भाई ठीक है, 2 सेकंड दे, मैं आ रहा हूँ। ठीक है, नीचे बुला। I'll be back.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.